You found Channel 13. Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. This transmission carries with it nothing of value.
For the record, Laura, don't worry. None of the kid jokes will be in the podcast.
Because I control the Zoom.
Control this, Ben.
I control the Zoom. I can just turn them off. Watch this. Bye, Dave. Bye, Mark. Bye, Laura. It's the Ben Show. All right.
Welcome to Ben's basement.
Yeah. It's real sad, real quick.
You guys want to see my National Geographic DVDs? Okay. So, I don't even know if we've gotten through any of this movie. So, anyways, all right. They find the skeleton that suddenly can't be touched like this, but has weathered storms, storm after storm after
Since
storm.
1929. Since 1929. And it was his uncle, right? He was like, "That's my uncle."
No, his uncle was under the ground. I don't know who was up there. He said, "Oh, that was my dad's brother." Yeah.
Oh, he saw vision.
He falls in.
Yeah,
There's a skull coming out of the ground. That would apparently.
So we're assuming that Corey is some type of witch, warlock, psychic, something. There's something that he's connected with his grandma. His grandma was into the occult.
We're assuming a lot in this movie at this point.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, that's why he turns into an alien at the
Right.
end.
So 95 people show up to this farm, and they're still waiting for 2 more fucking people. And they go into this farm.
Dozen.
It's fucking Burning Man at this point.
So they walk in, and apparently, also out of these 95 people, several of them are Latin masters because the Bonnie character reads something in Latin off the wall, and the walls start to shake. And then they all run out.
There's always one. There's always one person knows Latin, one person knows Morse code.
Morse code is always the one. I wish the demons used Morse code. Like, he's like, oh,
I know, it's in. Yeah, Morse code is a big one. Yeah.
It says, watch your career. Don't be in this movie. Oh, no. So they all run out, and they all their cars don't start.
And it's a funny sounding noise that those cars make with the dead battery.
Well, they're not.
It sounds like
they're magical dead batteries. Have you ever had your battery magically die, Mark?
That's true. No, I guess I haven't.
So
Stupid.
shut up.
Yeah.
Jesus, Mark.
I guess I haven't.
Fucking God, you embarrass
exactly what
yourself
it sounds
constantly
like.
on this show. It's fucking ridiculous.
People are gonna hear this.
I'm a dirty MILF.
Wait, what are you? Is that no one's drinking? I'm lame. I'm drinking a seltzer. I
That's
guess that
fine.
doesn't make me lame.
Good.
It's Spindrift. These are actually very tasty. If I still drank, I do not, but if I still did, these would be great to mix with vodka.
Ooh.
Nice.
You should try one and let me know.
Will
No
do.
advertising, Laura, except for your own show.
WUAB is one plug. This is too much, all right?
Yeah.
We're not Diana Prince. We don't get multiple plugs. All right, so.
And
All right.
I didn't even want to plug anything. I just wanted to hang out with you guys.
Sure.
Yeah, she really wanted the 7 people who aren't Ben that watch this to fucking hear about her other show.
We're using you for viewers. So, okay, so then Bonnie, so they try to leave, their cars don't start, and then their cars are never on the property again. And they try to walk off the property. And when they walk off the property, some guy with a fog machine blows a bunch of fog into their face. And then they turn around and they moved the camera the other way and they went, oh, we're back on the property. What the hell? And then inexplicably, little girls show up. Who are the girls?
In broad daylight.
Right, in broad daylight.
And they're very strong.
They're very strong.
This is Friday the 13th.
They never go back to the girls. Like, that's the only time you see them. There's no.
Who the fuck
reason
are
why
all
they're
these
there.
people that are coming out and they're all like,
I guess that's
it's
like
like
Burning Man.
It's like all.
This writer-director had a very large family, and they all wanted to be in this movie. So they were.
The girls make ominous threats, and what? I don't even. At this point, they run into the barn.
Well, now they go back into the barn.
They go back. That's what I'm saying. Then they run back into the barn, and then here's the start of the cycle. Like they tried to leave. You never see their cars. Where the fuck are their cars? Like even when the guys, people pull up in park, the next two bodies that come up, there's no cars.
And then their car disappears too once they're out of it. You don't see it again.
Like
I was saying that it's ridiculous that they decided to sleep in the fake hut that's not really there, oversleeping in their cars. Like
their cars
makes
are gone.
no sense to me. But their cars disappeared, so maybe they knew something I didn't. Maybe they cut a line out of this movie that makes cars disappear.
The little girls took our cars. Like,
yeah,
They
maybe
just
they
drive
just need to
off
get out of town.
damn it!
See you, losers.
They should have showed that.
They had it, and the magician.
Technology now. We can drive. This is awesome.
Yeah. And the magicians had that rabbit. What happened to the fucking rabbit?
Well, it was a magic trick, you dickhead. You also
So
had
it's
a
gone now?
dove.
He had a
Yeah,
dove.
the dove.
No, well, the dove
That's
shows up later because that's the guy's soul when he regenerates back to the dove, and it all connects. And you guys didn't pick up on that art.
He called it art.
It's called a callback.
Yeah. And actually, did you notice that the magician kind of looked like a shitty Kevin Bacon? Like,
He did.
I don't know. He looks like a shitty Kevin Bacon to me.
Yeah, he does.
Yay! Ben hates the cat so
I
much.
don't think he likes you.
Oh, I like it. I'm so
gonna
happy your
pretend.
cat
I'm gonna
made an
pretend
appearance.
kill it with the poster now. I honestly can't tell the difference of the nights anymore. Like, the first night the magicians get killed, correct?
Yeah.
They're the first ones killed
Yeah.
because the
The boob lady.
50-year-old lady who was in Playboy 30 years prior when his parents were killed comes out and tries to entice.
They kill all the interesting people in the wrong order.
Yes.
I agree. Because I think the karate magician should have lasted way longer. I mean,
Yes.
he does kick off a zombie demon's head in the.
Well,
like,
what's
the
awesome
pudding
is
comes
karate
out,
makes
which
the
is cool.
same. First of all,
They love shit coming out of your mouth in this movie.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
that
always
is
pudding.
their
It's just pudding.
favorite
It was
thing.
that
Yeah.
era.
oatmeal.
The first one was all chunky pudding. Oh, it's just.
It was oatmeal
gross.
first. It was like
Tapioca.
oatmeal.
Tapioca.
Yeah,
And
with
then
some strawberry or like cherry juice thrown in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the next one, they start spitting out like tapioca pudding.
It got smoother as it went on.
It did. It actually did. The one of the monster demon dudes, like he gets shot out the window and then like comes back and then he stands and he just goes. Like you can like see that he like gets ready for it and then pushes it out.
He was like,
Okay.
ready now? Now? Okay. Did it do good? Did I get it? Like,
They
fuck,
just
whatever.
they just edited it poorly. Like they edit okay. So before we get into the chaos that ensues, which is just nonsense. The one thing I've noticed on this is
Did
I don't
we
know if
already
it's
get into
poorly
that?
edited
Yeah.
or if it's how people were talking. Was that like? Did you ever notice someone would be like, "Hey, we're gonna go," and you'll be like, "Good luck out there, man." Like, there's no like pausing in between the way people speak to each other in this movie. Like, they're like, "Oh man, we need it under 94 minutes." Like, cut out that 1 second between them speaking.
It's like,
So
it's like anime editing type of.
It's like, be safe out there. Good luck to you too.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, and they're speaking so quickly. Like, it's so bizarre. Like, it's just one thing that just like really stuck out to me was like the horrible fucking like sound editing. And I don't know if it was our copy, but the S's were completely blown out. They were like shh noises, like shh shh shh.
I actually
horrible.
watched it on Prime. Did I put it up on our thing?
Oh no! Yeah, the Prime one. That's what I watched. Yeah, and it
watched
was
that
like
Prime.
bad audio audio.
I
didn't
had
catch
this
it.
copy, but I rewatched it for a refresher on Tubi.
So is this
Oh.
is this a childhood movie to you?
So I worked at Hollywood Video in high school, and when they added on a GameStop, the guy managing it, we all got to be friends. His
Oh,
name
that's
is
right. They
Cal.
had Game Crazy.
Game Crazy, yeah, I said GameStop. Sorry, the stock news has been. I've been enjoying
Your
that
portfolio has been
immensely, yeah.
expanding.
When they added Game Crazy's the manager, I remember he was like, "You gotta watch Demon Wind," and he let me borrow this. This is Cal Templeton. I still have your copy of Demon Wind. It's changed my life forever.
What's his name?
Cal Templeton?
His name is Cal
Cal, yeah,
Templeton,
Templeton.
and he was the manager of Hollywood Video.
Game Crazy.
He was the manager of Game Crazy. His name.
Why is Ben so excited?
Dude.
Cal's a great guy. You would love. You should have him on the show. We're still friends to this day.
No, I'm not doing that.
Hey, Cal.
Did he steal Zach Morris's girlfriend? I just need to know this.
He's a great guy. He would fit in.
Cal Templeton sounds like a name of a guy who was born into a rich family but just decided to say fuck it to his duty as the CEO of the family business and go surfing instead.
No, he went to go work at Game Crazy instead. You're like, fuck you, Dad. I love video
passion,
games.
Dad.
I love renting.
I love Yahoo Serious.
love renting.
No, the reason I asked though, because I had never seen this movie until about a year ago when I just came across it randomly on Shudder. But I absolutely love the cover. It is perfect. It would have grabbed my attention, like the 976 cover.
What's
The
weird
evil-
is I
evil
don't even
color.
remember
I like
this
that a
one
lot.
from the video store. Like when I was
I
a
don't
kid.
recall it ever.
I
I've
used to
never
go.
seen
Yeah, I
it.
don't
Nothing.
remember it.
I would spend hours in the. Well, I probably spent hours in the horror section just looking at all the different like covers. That was like my favorite thing.
Fuck yeah.
And I don't remember this one, probably because I didn't spend money on buying it. But
The
like,
colors of this are very weird for this genre of a
actually,
movie.
that makes sense.
It should have jumped out to
You
us
worked at
more.
Hollywood Video, and he gave you his copy, so you guys didn't even have a copy.
We didn't even have this
Oh,
at
yeah.
the store. But I will say this: I worked at both Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. They may have put this in sci-fi, and not horror.
Because he turns into an alien at the end.
Yeah, this may have fallen.
And it looks
more
like he's
into the
breaking through a
sci-fi
television.
category.
It looks like he's coming through a television. When I saw that thing, it looks like he was like, I can't tell what the fuck this movie is about, and the name does not describe anything.
There's no wind
There's fog.
There's
of
fog,
the demon
yeah.
There are at
variety
least demons. What was that shitty movie that we had to watch, Ben, that you picked because there's boobs on it?
because of boobs. Yeah, what's your boob movie
The Psychic Samurai movie.
called? Yeah, what's it called?
Who gives a shit?
Right.
Mark.
This reminds me of it though. This is like
Yeah.
fucking nonsense.
Sure, it's not.
Except
not,
at least it's more
not
entertaining.
That bad. That was bad. That was complete
Well,
nonsense.
Ben, which boobs were better? Since that's the big criteria for you in movies.
I mean the ones in Psychic Samurai or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah,
What the hell was it called?
I don't
know.
remember the name of the movie now.
we have an episode.
I blocked it out. It was so bad.
All of our episodes run together because they're so fucking boring.
It's just one nightmare after another.
Laura's currently looking in her ledger.
No, you said something that
she watched-
thought I wrote down that I wanted to touch on.
She watches all of her episodes. She's looking back for us.
Yeah, she's looking at her notes.
Says,
No, I wrote down.
these are all so fucking boring.
No. When
And
you
she
said-
writes with a quill pen.
I'll show you how we do this on our real network.
It's amateur hour.
Oh my god. You're not even filling from a storage space. This is ridiculous.
Not one microwave in any of their rooms.
How do they heat their coffee every 18 seconds?
I've lost touch with how the lower class live.
Laura, I do have a question though. Do you have enough lava lamps?
No.
Okay.
You can never
How many
have
are back
enough
there?
lava
What,
lamps.
2?
There's 2.
Oh,
That's
okay.
too many. That's too many.
Oh,
Is that-
no. I also have a disco ball downstairs.
Is it
and
safe to keep them next to a microwave?
I haven't had any problems yet.
All right.
But
No.
I like that microwave. Yeah, I get the D all the time.
From
Prince
some of
style.
us need a little more.
a little more
Oh, Laura. WUAB might hear this.
Yeah.
That's staying in.
sorry.
All of that's staying in. All right.
Lenora
Sorry,
just said she
Ben.
needs more D.
Fired. Send her a Zoom meeting. All right. Send her the Zoom video.
There's a one point where the one girl's like, this demon altar is awesome. And it pans to that fucking giant goat head and this like plastic skull shit hanging from it. I love that part.
With the tongue part?
Yeah, the part where she gets...
Fucking love that part.
Yes, and there were a lot of shots where they were almost trying to emulate Sam Raimi. Like I saw a lot of like very Evil
yeah.
Dead, like where they were doing it really
Very Evil Dead.
like very amateurish. I like Evil Dead, and the skull reminded me of that. But
I don't think they were thieves. I think they were like, we love you. Like they were paying. You know,
wait, she
their
didn't die
respect.
first, though. The magicians die first.
Yes.
Okay, so the magicians go out with a shotgun and a handgun that never run out of bullets. The shotgun noise was like, But then
Which
the guy runs out of bullets and starts karate kicking them, and it makes the same exact noise when he's kicking the. Are they zombies? I'm unclear on this.
They're like
Zombie
possessed things.
But where are they
Kind of
from?
demony.
They look like chewed bubblegum.
They never get. And actually, I don't. I think the makeup is actually pretty decent in this movie for
Yes.
What it is, yeah.
this movie.
For
They
this
did
person
it.
being
The
what
person
it
who
is,
did
the
it
makeup's good.
figured out how to do just one thing, and they did it over and over and over for this.
But they did.
And they did it.
They did it well.
That was
They
their
did it well.
thing.
Lance Anderson was the makeup effects.
Lance Anderson.
Specialist.
Good job. Kudos to
Yeah,
you,
way to
Lance.
go, Lance.
Yeah, there you go, Lance.
He definitely has a live strong bracelet.
But then they also have like that quantum leap like effects with a glowing.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
okay.
The way the
this
girls
is-
appeared on the farm.
This is 1990s. I'm not gonna. When I see that like shitty, like overexposed glowing.
Oh, I don't
effects,
mind. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm just saying.
But it was
you know.
weird. I will call it out. It wasn't. It didn't make sense for the type of like magic or spirituality, whatever.
They didn't need it. They didn't need to have
When
it.
the girls appeared, it was lightning-y, and that was unnecessary.
Sure. Right. The girls appearing were unnecessary.
They had to push the chotch down.
We got to do something with that guy. That's why I bring her.
So I keep her around.
That guy was
That's why I keep her-
horrendous.
whatever, it was
He was such a, he was wonderful.
And they made a dick joke about that guy.
Yeah, he
too.
made a tiny
They-
dick joke the whole beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, tiny dick. He's
Yeah,
like, what are you guys
that
talking
was
about?
actually
Like,
kind
"Ah."
of funny.
Yeah.
It's such a little
Yeah, it
thing. I don't even want to mention it.
He's like, all right.
So the magician, the magicians die, and the one guy gets away for a second, and then inexplicably stops in front of the door to turn around and be like, ah, fuck. He does the same thing as the raft episode in Creepshow 2. He stops, instead of running horrified back into the place, he stops to taunt
Yeah.
and dies because the person turns around and goes, she says like peekaboo or surprise or something. There's just a person in a wedding dress. We made you. We made you. So they're dead. Now, when the
Where's my
when the
cake?
shorter when the shorter magician comes back to life, he is clearly wearing like a curly wig, and I'm unclear if it's a different actor or if they put a wig on the actor. And either way, it doesn't make any sense. But like the shorter magician is literally wearing a fucking like curly haired wig.
Do you think it goes back to what you were saying before? Like maybe this movie was filmed over a long period of time.
He has
and
the
so much-
he has the bubblegum face on, so it could be
Okay.
completely a different actor. Because no one's going to be like, that's not Larry Henderson. That's supposed to be. That's my favorite actor. I know him anywhere. Like you could have used whoever. I don't. It's clearly a wig. But even if you used a different actor, why the fuck would you use a wig that doesn't even match? Like, just use whatever at that point. It's like
Probably just fused another two characters together.
it's just a new zombie. It's like fuck it.
No, I'm just saying like they just keep putting more and more of their people together.
That's what.
they added, karate magician.
No, that would have been awesome. If, he's just now like, oh, fucking just make one zombie out of that guy.
It would have been cool if he came back as a karate.
I
zombie
wanted
or
somebody to
something,
pull.
like-
I wanted somebody to pull up and like in their car, like, hey, what's up? And then instantly turn into a demon. Just like, don't turn your. He's like, "Rah!" Lasts for 3 seconds.
So Lance Anderson, the special effects guy, he went on to do special effects for the 2004 Dawn of the Dead remake.
Oh, the Zack Snyder one.
The Island of Planet of the Apes. He did Planet of the Apes.
The
in
Marky
2001.
Mark one.
Yeah.
Well, it was the Marky Mark one.
So he did
That's a
Cabin in the Woods too.
Oh,
Okay. All right, I'll give you.
It's a pretty wicked
point for that
finger
one,
blasting
but-
scene in that movie. So.
Yeah.
It also says he did.
Oh wait, no, Cabin in the Woods. No, I was
What
thinking of
the-
Sean Hunter. What's the Sean Hunter one? Cabin
Fever. Jesus
Cabin Fever.
Christ.
So I got my finger blasting scenes mixed up.
It says he also did the special effects for Bruce Almighty.
Were there special effects?
Yeah, sure.
Apparently.
when he brought the moon in?
They put
I
more-
did that.
I did that. I did this on the computer. He was holding it. He just like leaned forward. That's how they did that.
You know when Jim Carrey types like this? Those are my hands. I did this.
I put all the Post-it notes on Jim Carrey. Each one, if you read it, it says "I hate my life."
The X-Files movie.
Okay.
Which one?
Mark?
Which one?
The first one.
Okay, not the one with the priest. Whatever that one was.
I don't think I never saw. I never
The
saw
second
the
one
second
is
one.
like nonsense.
Wait, you guys,
Very silly.
X-Files people gave up on X-Files?
What?
I thought you guys liked
second one
all
just-
of it.
No.
The second one came out so late that I
Yeah.
was like, or
And then
that's
like
so
the second series,
long ago.
like David Duchovny looks like someone like
didn't
literally
care.
soaked beef jerky in water and then shook it out and put it in front of the
That's 'cause
screen.
he-
And it was
that's
just like,
'cause he
here,
just, like-
beef jerky, say things. He
I
goes,
get you guys
"Aliens."
not liking X-Files people not liking that new season that happened a year or two ago. I get that because that's totally reboot or whatever.
Never even watched
But
it. right?
I thought that the movies were just like I thought you guys liked every part of it.
Who's you guys?
I didn't know that
Why
it
you
jumped
being
the
so
shark.
fucking
Yeah,
judgy,
what do
you
you-
piece
what
of
do you-
shit.
Yeah.
You guys,
yeah.
you two are nerds and you watch the X-Files.
Who are you? Who are you calling you guys?
I've seen-
That'd be
like-
Mark and Ben.
I've
Laura
not-
probably
called
too.
him.
Let's be fair.
I have not seen like I was never a huge X-Giles.
What? I think you.
All right. We're not even through night one.
Yeah, this is a late episode.
Bonnie turned
Yeah,
into a
we're-
doll. Her boyfriend that should have, we'll just call him Ducky because I don't know his name. He fucking, him and his, what should have been a Smith shirt is distraught and picks up a doll and it goes, "You're dead." And you can see the finger
Oh, I forgot
in the
about
mouth,
that guy.
like
I
that's
forgot
like
about that
pushing
guy.
the doll over. It's like, "Ugh," and like,
That's the guy. That's the guy that turns into a dove. He's the only one that has like, I saved his soul. Or
do you
I
think
saw
they
his
make
soul,
these
right?
horror movies out in the middle of nowhere not because it gives you the feeling of isolation? It's because once everyone shows up and realizes what they're involved in, they can't fucking leave, and that's where the cars went. They just like took the cars away, so no one can fucking leave. And their fear is real because they're like, we can't fucking leave. Like, this is gonna be on my resume forever.
I don't think any acting in that movie was real by any means. Like they were seeing friends get ripped apart, and they were just standing there like, no, don't do that. Like
All right,
there
listen,
was
let's-
no reaction. Like
Let's set this up.
the guy turns into an
Again-
alien, and then he kicks the demon. He kicks Satan in the balls.
Satan's son, the son of
Satan's
Satan.
son. He kicks him in the balls. That's his first reaction. Like, I'm an alien. I'm gonna kick you in the balls. Kicks him in the balls. His girlfriend, no reaction either. Just like, oh no, there's Satan over there.
Let's say fuck it. Let's just talk about our favorite parts of this movie because I can't even get through this plot because it makes me want to like drink Woolite and
Yeah.
shit my pants. Okay,
I love the two demon bros that come back, like the ones towards the end, the ones who go out to fuck the boob girl. Those two dudes.
the magicians, asshole. Why demon bros? They're the magicians.
All right,
Karate
it's not bad.
magicians, dude. Like,
No,
why do
they're
you
just
call them?
bros at this point? They're nothing more. When they start walking out,
I hope they watch
the
this
barn,
and then that karate guy kicks your fucking ass. Dude.
I know this is sad.
He was
This
on
is
Walker
sad,
Texas
Dave.
Ranger
just me.
and he fought Chuck Norris. It says it in his Wikipedia page.